So, good afternoon, everyone. And today I am again here in front of you with the second live quiz of engineering mechanics. Okay. So, anyone who is here with us, please type hi in the comment box so that I'll get to know who is here with us. Please type hi in the comment box. Fine. So so in the last session, we have already completed one live quiz on the engineering mechanics, on the concept of basic concept of engineering mechanics, and the today's quiz of engineering mechanics is based on the concept of static equilibrium. I know very well that this is the very interesting topic, and this is the favorite topic of all mechanical and civil students. Okay, so I hope in today's quiz the competition will be more, and most of you will be involved to secure the top position in the leaderboard. Fine, am I correct or not? Please tell me yes or no. Good afternoon, Keshav. Good afternoon. Okay, fine. So first I will explain the rules of the quiz, because there are very high chances that many of participants have joined today's live quiz first time. So what I will do, first I will explain the rules of the live quiz, and later on we will start the quiz and we will play the quiz. Fine. Okay. So good afternoon, Subham. Now, so what are the rules of this quiz? What are the rules of this quiz? So as I will start that how you will play the quiz. So as I have already told you many times, and anyone who is new in the session, so I want to tell you, if you want to play the quiz, if you want to be the participants in this quiz, then what you need to do? So for that, there is a requirement of 2 screens. I am saying 2 screens, not 2 devices. If it is possible, then you can use these 2 screens in 2 different devices. Otherwise, you can use 2 screens on the same device. What are the methods? You can use one mobile phone, one laptop. You can use one mobile phone only with the use of a split screen option, and you can use the single laptop only. Fine. So what you will do? On the first screen, you will open one browser, and in the browser, you will type this bit.ly link that is mentioned on your screen at the top of your screen, bit.ly/TGA, capital TGA 016C. So when you will type this link, and after that, when you will proceed in this link, so you will be the participant of this quiz, and the secondary screen you will use to see the YouTube video, because all the results, all the solution I am going to share on the YouTube live only. Fine. So this is the rule. So I am requesting to all of you, please use this bit.ly link on your one screen, and please be the participant of this quiz. So this is the first rule. Second rule is what? Again, there is no negative point. That means whatever you will answer, for that answer, you will receive the points only. You are not going to see any deduction in your scored points. If your answer is wrong, no need to worry, you will not get anything. But your answer is correct, then definitely you are going to get the points for that particular question. Now come to the third point. Number of points per question will be displayed along with the question queue. This quiz is designed in such a way that for each and every question, the number of points and the time can be different. As soon as the difficulty level will increase, so correspond to that, the time to solve the question and the number of points that you are going to receive will increase. Fine. So this is the second point. This is the next point. Tougher the question, more will be the points. I have already explained about this. Now come to the next point. Faster your answer, higher your score. This is like KBC only, but in KBC there is only one participant, and in this quiz there are a lot of participants. So there are very high chances that for a same question, number of pupils are going to give the correct answer. So in that condition, definitely if you are giving the faster response, then in that condition you are going to get the more points. And if the same person is answering the same question as correct, then he is going to receive the lesser point than the first participant who answered that question correctly. Is it okay? All rules are clear or not? Please tell me. All rules are clear or not? Please tell me. Okay, fine. So if all rules are clear, then we are going to proceed. We are going to start the quiz. So first I want to see who are the participants in this quiz. So please join the quiz using bit.ly link. As soon as you will join the quiz, your name will be appear on the screen. So I am waiting for the participants. So already there are 4 participants: Sai, Hars, ASP, and Keshav Balaji. Welcome. And Sudhanva GR, welcome. Raghu, welcome to the quiz. Aryan, fine. So up to now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 participants. Still I am waiting for more participants, because as soon as the participants will be more, then definitely the competition is going to be very high. Definitely you will enjoy this quiz. Number of participants will be more, your enjoyment will be more. That's why I request to all of you, please share this session with your friends, so that you are going to feel a very good competitive environment here. Okay, fine. Still I am waiting. Still 1 minute is pending, and after that I am going to start the quiz. Till now 9 players has joined, 9 participants had joined the quiz. Okay, I am waiting here. Okay, and one more point is there. If you are seeing any MSQ question, okay, so in that question you will have to answer, you will have to tick all the correct options, because whenever you will select all the correct option, then you are going to receive any plus points. Otherwise, if for example in a question there are only 3 options correct and you are selecting only 2, in that condition you are not going to get any point. Okay, so you'll have to select all the correct options. Keshav, Shubham, Hars, Sai, Bharat, Sudhavna, and Sudhanv, and ASP, Aryan. Okay, so only 10 seconds, and after that I will start the quiz. So please join the quiz as soon as possible. Okay, otherwise if you will miss any one question in the quiz, then definitely you have missed some points. You have missed the chances to score some points in this quiz. Very good. So already 9 players are there, and I am going to start the quiz. So see the first question on your quiz. First question of the quiz on your screen, and this time in the quiz there are 5 questions. Okay, so see the first question is MSQ. Read the statement, and after that tick the correct option. The time allocated for this question is only 1 minute, and the timer is already going on. So I'm waiting for the responses. One person has already answered this question. Okay, read every statement very carefully. He is interested to know which statement is necessarily correct. That means that will be correct in all condition. Fine. So which statement are necessarily correct? Very good question is this. Only 3 seconds to 1, time over. Fine. Now I'll see the scoreboard. Okay. So only 2% select option C in this question. As you can see on your screen, option A is incorrect, B is incorrect, C is correct, and D is incorrect. Okay. So now I will see the leaderboard, who is at the top. Fine. The result is loading. Okay. So ASP scored 63 points and he is at the top position. Congratulations ASP and Mayank. Mayank scored 54 points. Very good. And what about the others? So all are at the same position, because there are many chances very high chances that they select more than one option, or they select any one incorrect option. That's why they couldn't score the points. But no need to worry. As I told you, always this quiz will be like an interesting match in which the result will be decided at the last ball, in the last ball. Or you can say in by the result will be decided after the last question. Okay, so no need to worry, you are already in the quiz. Competition will be continue up to the last question. Now see the second question on your screen. Be very alert and focused and try to give the correct answer for this question. Very easy question, only 1 minute for this question. Question is MCQ type. Okay, so it is already on your screen. Give me the correct answer. Member is in equilibrium. One force is acting at 2p. Interested to know the reaction at pin O. Give me the answer. Very good. Already submitted 3 responses by the participants. Very good. I know there are very high chances that more number of people will score the points for this question. Okay. Question is very tricky. Anyone knows the concept, he can answer the question in seconds only. Okay. Only 8 seconds. Please select the answer. Please select the answer. Everyone has answered. Now you can see. Now you can see on the board. The correct answer is 2p only. Correct answer is 2p only. What is the concept? I will explain when I will explain the answer for this question in the last of the quiz, when the quiz will be over. Okay. So now we will see the leaderboard. What is the condition of leaderboard? Who is at the top position? Okay. Fine. Again, ASP select the correct answer, and Sudhavna is at second position with 74 points, and Mayank scored 54 points. So right now we have decided the 3 toppers of the leaderboard, ASP, Sudhavna and Mayank. Very good. Congratulations. But there's still three questions are pending. Okay. So only when you will perform very good in the upcoming 3 questions, then only you can secure your position up to the last. Okay. You can maintain your position up to the last, but there are very high chances for the other participants to come at the leaderboard. Okay, so now we are moving to the next question. See the next question on your screen. Next question, question number 3. So this question is MSQ, multiple select question. See what is the correct, which statement is correct about the reaction on beam at pin B. Fine. So you'll have to select 2 options. Bx represent B hyphen X represent what? Means the reaction at pin B in X direction or horizontal direction. Okay. So here you'll have to select all the correct options. So try to solve this question, and the time is for this question is 1.5 minutes, and the timer is already running. Fine. Tell me the answer. Okay. So after this question, half of the quiz. Why half of the quiz? Because there are very high chances that the last question will be having more points. So that's why I am saying that half of the quiz will be completed after this question. Okay. So please select the correct answer. Please select the correct answer. Time up. Okay. So correct option is B and C. Correct option is B and C. Now we will see the leaderboard. Now we will see the leaderboard. Who's at the top? Again, ASP is at the top. Mayank scored 141 points. And congratulations, Sai. Now you are at the 3rd position. As I told you that anytime you can come, at the third position or second position or first position on the leaderboard. So congratulations, Sai and Sudhavna. Definitely you will have to perform good if you want to maintain your position among 3 in the leaderboard. So definitely you'll have to perform very well in the upcoming question. Okay, no need to worry. Anyone can be among first, second, and third position on the leaderboard. Okay, so be alert and focused. Now we are going to see the 4th question. Definitely this question will be having more points. Okay, now see the question and tell me the correct answer. Yeah, very good question. This type of question you can see in your GATE examination. Already 2-3 questions were asked on the same topic. Fine. So just see the concept. Here the concept is twisted, and after that this question was asked. It is not about the minimum force, it is about the maximum mass of roller that can be rolled by a pull of 20 Newton over this step. Every data is given. Try to give me the correct answer. For this question, the time is, I think, 2 minutes. Okay. So this is the NAT question, definitely. The guess will not work here. Okay. You will have to solve this question. After that, you can give the answer. Round off to 1 decimal place. Round off to 1 decimal place. Only 1 minute is remaining. And once this quiz will be completed, so please tell me your experience about this quiz and your experience about the question that we use in quiz. Okay. So one answer has been submitted by one participant. Only 25 seconds are remaining. 3 responses are submitted. Very good. Very good. 4 responses. Only 10 seconds are remaining. Only 10 seconds are remaining. Be very fast. Be very fast. 3, 2, 1. Time over. Okay. So only one person give the correct answer for this question. Okay. And one answer 23.5 and one answer 2.183. I will check what are the other options. So Hers give the correct answer 4. Very good. ASP 23.1, Sai 23.5, Sudhavana is 2.78, Raghu 2.83, 4.8. Now see the scoreboard. So as you can see that ASP at 147 points, Mayank scored 141 points because in this question they scored 0 point. So the position of Hers is changed only. He came to the 4th position. He scored 4th position on the leaderboard and already 4 questions are over. So only the last question is going to decide the first 3 winners of the leaderboard. So right now I am going to share the last quiz or the last ball of this match. Okay, so play very well for the last ball. I am going to show the question on your screen. The question is visible on your screen. So the question is MCQ. Oh, this is very easy question. This is very, very easy question. Same type of question you have observed in your GATE examination as well. Fine. So he's interested to know what is the reaction at D. Reaction at D. Okay. So 2 spheres P and Q are there. 2 spheres are there, P and Q, having equal weight W. And what is the normal force exerted by the right wall on the cylinder Q is? What is the reaction at point D? Okay, reaction at point D. So the competition will be in between ASP, Raghu, Harsh, Sudhavna, okay, Sai. Anyone can give the correct answer and can secure your position among the top 3 of this leaderboard. Okay, 4 responses are already submitted by the participants. Only 3 responses are still pending from 3 participants. Okay, 6 are submitted. 7 are submitted. Only last 10 second. Last 10 second. MCQ. You will have to select any one option. Please select option. Done. Time up. Okay. So the correct option is option number 3, and very good. This time 3 participants answered this question correctly. That means this time the result is going to be very different. Now we will see who is among top 3 in this leaderboard. So now the result is on your screen. So congratulations, Sai. Oh my God, as I told you that only the last question will decide the topper of this leaderboard. And as you can see, whatever I said here, that is correct only. Sai, initially, I think Sai, you were at the 3rd position or 4th position, and answering this question correctly, you are at the top. Congratulations, Sai. Congratulations, Hers. And congratulations, ASP, that you are among top 3 of the leaderboard. Okay, and very good, Sudhagar and Mayank and Sudhavna. I know that Sudhakar, I think this is your first correct answer. That's why you are among top 5. Okay, so very good. Sai is the topper for the today's quiz, and her secured 2nd position, and ASP secured 3rd position, and the result is on your screen. But no need to worry, as I told you last time, I think Delhi scored the top position, and this time the Sai is at the top position. So in each and every quiz, the topper can be different. It completely depends on your hard work and your focus and your attention. Okay. So I hope in the next quiz, in the upcoming quiz that is on 6th of July, the topper will be different. Okay. So please share this session with your friends and ask them to join the upcoming engineering mechanics live quiz, so that you will see a very increased competitive environment. Okay. Now I am going to explain the solution for each and every question. And before that, please tell me the experience about today's quiz. Please tell me the experience about today's quiz, how it was. Okay. Still I am waiting for the responses. And after that, I will explain the solution here. No need to worry, Aryan, Keshav, Shubham, and Gopi. I hope in the upcoming time you will score well and you will secure the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd position. Okay. Aryan, syllabus for next. So Aryan, for the next quiz, the syllabus will be the trusses, analysis of a structure. Definitely there can be the question from the virtual work as well, because it is a part of truss. So you will see the question from the trusses as well as the virtual work. Fine, Aryan. Okay. So now I am going to share the solution for this question. Very nice quiz. Okay. Thank you, Sudhavna. And Sudhanva. Okay. Now see the solution. Okay. And if you have any doubt regarding the solution, you can ask your doubt in the comment box. See the question. See the first question of today's quiz. So what was asked in this question? Which of the following statements are necessarily correct? Okay. Now read the first statement. He's interested to know the correct statement. Okay, so what is the first statement? Lami's theorem can be used for any type of coplanar concurrent system of force. Is it correct? It can be used any type of coplanar concurrent system of force. No, it can be used only for three coplanar concurrent force, and they should be in equilibrium. Fine. If under the action of three forces the system is not in equilibrium, then we can't apply the Lami's theorem. That's why this statement is not completely correct. Okay, so this statement is incorrect. Fine, I hope this concept is clear to you. Now come to the next statement. An object under the action of three forces can be in equilibrium only if the system of force is coplanar and concurrent. Okay, only if the system of force is coplanar and concurrent. So what I will say, no, this is not correct. Why this is not correct? Because in the question it is mentioned that the system of force is coplanar and concurrent only, then for given three forces the object can be in equilibrium. But we know very well, even if the system of three force is a parallel coplanar system of force, in that condition also the system can be in equilibrium. That's why this particular quiz, that's why this particular statement is not correct. Okay, particle under equilibrium may be in motion. The particle under equilibrium may be in motion. So what I will say, yes, definitely, because net force is equal to 0. So in that condition, the object will not be accelerated, but it can move with the uniform velocity. So this is correct. And rigid body will be in equilibrium if the algebraic sum of external force is 0. So what I will say, no, the net movement should also be 0. That's why this statement is not correct. So option C is correct here. Okay. Now come to the next question. In this question, an L-shaped member is in equilibrium under the action of force 2P, the reaction at pin O. Okay, an L-shaped member is in equilibrium under the action of a force of 2P. The reaction at pin O is. So what I will say in this condition, because this is a two force member, one reaction will develop at the pin and the one external force is acting at 2P. So in this condition, what we can say, the net reaction should be equal in magnitude, opposite in direction, and it should be collinear. So definitely for the equilibrium of this two force member, the reaction at the pin O should be equal in magnitude of external force. So this RO will be equal to 2P. Is it clear? No need to do any calculation. Simply you can select the correct answer. Okay, because this is a two force member. Now come to the third question. So what is the third question? Which of the following statements are correct about the reaction on the beam at pin B is? So if you want to solve this question, then you can solve this question by identifying the direction on the beam only. Direction of the reaction on the beam only. For example, if I will draw the free body diagram of the pulley, so definitely here 200 Newton force will act downward, and definitely this tension will be acting here. If this angle is 60 degrees, then definitely this angle will be 30 degrees, and the tension will be equal to 200 Newton only. That means this force will be 200 Newton. And after that, because of this pin, you will see one reaction By here and Bx in this direction. When you will solve this value, so Bx will be equal to what? If you will do the summation of Fx0 on the pulley, so Bx minus 200 cos 30, this will be equal to 0. So from here, what you will get, Vx will be equal to 173.20 Newton. And what will be the direction? Because it is clear on the pulley, it is in right direction. And what about the By? So just use summation of Fy will be equal to 0. So you will get Vy in upward direction minus 200, in downward direction plus 200 sine 30 degree in upward direction. This should be equal to 0. So from here, what you will get? You will get By equal to 100 Newton. and definitely it will be upward. But he is interested to know reaction on the beam, not on the pulley. So when you will draw the free body diagram, so if pin of the beam exerting the reaction on pulley in upward direction, so because of action and reaction it will be in downward direction, By will be in downward direction, and because of action and reaction Bx will be in horizontal direction. So what will be the answer? So as you can see, magnitude you can select from here. So 173.20 in leftward direction and 100 Newton in downward direction will be the correct answer. Done. So 3 questions are already completed. Now come to the next one. Okay, so this is a very good question. He is interested to know the maximum mass. And you know very well, for example, any mass is given, in that condition, you want to roll over this particular object. Then for that, the minimum force, if you want to calculate the minimum force, then the direction of force with this line should be at 90 degree. Fine. So correspond to this, you will get the minimum force. But here P minimum is already given. P minimum is already given, or any P value is already given. So that P you can apply here, P you can apply here, P you can apply here. But for what position you are going to lift the very heavy mass? So definitely when your P will act at 90 degree from this line, in that condition you are going to lift the heavy mass, that is m maximum for given P. So this P is what? This P is already given as 20. P is already given as 20 Newton. Fine. It is given as 20, and this is the weight force. When I will draw the free body diagram, this is the 20 Newton, and it is acting at reaction RB, and this angle is 90 degree. This mg will act here, so this will be equal to the weight. Weight will be what? It will be equal to, let us assume this is m only. Okay, m maximum is m only, so this will be 10 into m. Why? Because the mass g is given as 10. So when you will put here, and this angle is given as 30 degree, apply the Lamis. So what you can write, 10m divided by sine 90, and from here 20 divided by sine 30 degree. So when you will solve this, what you will get? You will get m equal to 4 kg. Done? Clear? Clear? Fine. So now come to the last question. Okay, so in this question, the reaction at D were asked. When you will draw the free body diagram, so definitely this container will be removed. You are going to see one RD here, one RD here, one RA here, one RB here, one RB here. If you want to calculate the RD, so what you can consider, because this length is what? This length is R, this length is R, and this length is R, and total is 3R. That means the mg force line of action of this particular weight is tangent to the lower sphere. So when you will consider the moment equilibrium about 0.0, so this RA is passing through O, RB is passing through O, and this W is passing through O. So what you will see, so if you are considering the net moment about 0.0 should be equal to 0. Okay, so what I can write, because of this W, you will see what? W into R, and the sense of rotation will be clockwise. So we are considering clockwise as positive, minus RD. And RD into what? RD into what? This length is what? This length is what? So this length is nothing but this length is R plus R. So this will be equal to 2R. This is 2R. This is R. So can you calculate this? Yes, I can calculate. So what about this length X? So X will be equal to what? Under root 2R square minus R square. So from here you will get R root 3. Okay. So here you will write R root 3. This should be equal to 0. So RD will be what? RD will be W into R divided by R root 3. RR will cancel out. So you will get what? RD will be equal to W by root 3. So 3% answer this question correctly. That's why the condition of the leaderboard changed and the Sai become the topper. Okay, so this is all about the today's quiz. We'll meet in the next session on the 6th July, and that session will be on trusses, analysis of trusses and the virtual bar. Please be ready for that and share the session with your friends. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Aryan, my dynamics of rigid body mechanics chapter is very poor. So what I have to do? So definitely, Aryan, what you can do, first go through the notes, or if you are not having any notes, so what you can do, simply see the textbook and see the basics of the concept. No need to solve very difficult problem. See the very basic concept of that particular topic, and please try to solve the previous year problems, and after that you will get a very clear understanding about this topic. Only basic concept from the book. Otherwise, if you are having notes, then you can go through the notes and solve previous year question. Only you will get the clear understanding. Okay.